Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai, and I'm so excited to have you because we have something a little special today. I can't even begin to tell you the amount of times I've gotten in my comments for me to finally check out Elton John today. It's finally the freaking day. I know everyone and their freaking godmother, grandma knows about him. I am aware of what he looks like. I know a lot of y'all claim I've been living under a rock, but listen, I do know what he looks like. I do have seen him in, award shows. He's just, his name is plastered everywhere. You go to Vegas, you'll probably see like 20 Elton John Elvis impersonators. You know already in your head, what he looks like, but feel like we gotta actually get into why he got famous, which is his talent. So we're gonna finally do a deep dive. I got a lot of requests for the song Rocket Man, so that is where we're starting today. If there is another one, as always, just let me know in the comments below. Love to continue to check out all these incredible artists with y'all. But that being said, let's get started with today's video.
She packed my bags last night, free flight,
Love the jacket.
0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then.
Oh,
I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space
that's tickling my ears right now.
on such a timeless flight.
Love the build up of the keys.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone.
His smile.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Okay, we're good. We're getting back into that verse again. Okay, I'm noticing he gets very into it. I don't know, like I've always seen him with like his glasses on every time I see a photo. You watch like Grammys or whatever, and you see they always, pan out to him because he's obviously such a legendary performer. And I'm like, I know what he looks like. I know the iconic sequin jackets and the glasses, but I'm like, man, I feel like such a fraud. I have not gotten familiar with his, his game. So listening to this song, I'm already getting the gist that this rocket man we're speaking of isn't some astronaut. We're not talking about NASA here. He already kind of mentioned being high as a kite. So obviously this is 1972. This is the 70s. We all know what was happening. Even though if I wasn't even alive yet, but we get the point. We know what's going on. So I don't know if this is talking about like an internal struggle, like having to kind of like go up in space to kind of feel good. I know that it was kind of like some sort of release, kind of like a way to escape from reality. I'd rather be on a completely other planet than here on Earth because then I have to face all of the things that are plaguing me, the demons in my head. So I'm not sure if it's that deep, or if it's just a fun, silly little song. But judging by the status of this legend right in front of us, I don't think anything is just cuz. I feel like things are very strategically worded. Even like the little, you're hearing kind of like these little like drops in your ear, kind of like ping ponging back and forth, and the way that he's building up in the keys, it all is there for a reason. So I'm excited to kind of pull these layers on this beautiful little onion here, see all the depth that is Elton John. I feel like it's about damn time. I went back a little. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell.
That line is so deep.
and there's no one there to raise them. If you did,
I just want to have this like just spill it out like word vomit before I lose this thought. I'm assuming that is talking. If you're under the influence and you decide to bring children into this world, you can't really raise them. I don't think it's going to be cold in Mars because obviously we're out in freaking space, but it's going to be more like a cold environment to raise these children because you're not all there. He even said there's no one going to be there to raise them. So I really wanted to just kind of clarify. If you can let me know in the comments if I'm kind of going crazy or if that was just spot on, because the way that was written was so poetic. It just felt like, yeah, the metaphors here are insane. But let's,
one there to raise them. If you did,
wow.
and all the science I don't understand. It's just my job, 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man.
That bass.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse off here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse off here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
He smiles, but I see so much pain in his
And I
eyes.
think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Oh,
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Oh, and I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
wow. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So we got our first taste of Elton John, and I just felt like it was just so poetic. He is such a storyteller, and you know, um, we all know him for the sequins and the glasses, but now I wonder, since I don't know much of his personal life, I just got a glimpse of this, and it kind of alluded to the fact that he had an issue with, substances, with drug use. So that is obvious, very, very, very obvious. He's a Rocky Man. Burning my fuse. There's nobody there. Even saying like, my job is only 5 days a week, and kind of almost feeling bad about yourself. Like, wow, I have to. My life is not even this hard, and I have to use all of these substances to feel, have to go to a completely different planet because I don't want to be existing on Earth. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be present. So it's kind of nice to go on my rocket ship, go off on this little journey, and then once you come out of it, come down from it, you're like, man, what the hell is wrong with me? It's this internal struggle. It's this cyclical thing that it's very hard to get out of these issues because you kind of become codependent on these substances. So coming out of it, it's like now you have to face the real world without anything. You gotta kinda deal with everything raw, and it's not exactly easy. But the way that he told this story, I feel like, it was just so deep and poetic. It was very sad. You see him smiling, he's, smiling a little, and you could tell that he's really enjoying what he's doing, but then you see all of the sadness in his eyes, and now I'm kind of wondering if maybe the outfits, the crazy outfits, the sequins, all of the, all of the, things for show, maybe it was kind of to put him on a little bit of a mask because you want to seem like you're confident. You want to seem like you're all that on the stage, and he is. Everyone knows him. He has this incredible legacy notoriety, but that doesn't define him because he can also deep down inside not feel all of those things, not feel like he's living up to that. So now I kind of wonder if that is a way to kind of mask and to almost hide from your actual feelings and emotions. I know that is a common theme that a lot of classic, very well-known artists did. They kind of like put on a show when deep down inside they're struggling a lot. But that was so incredibly poetic. That voice, all of those runs, the way that, it wasn't too crazy in your face. It kind of just felt like more stripped down. You have the keys, a little bit of drums, some bass, some, guitar. It's not overly chaotic instrumentally, but the keys really shine. He does all of these funky little things. He kind of like plays around with it and also playing around, dancing around with those notes as well. But it almost felt very intimate. And I don't know if a lot of his songs are more broken down like that, or if there's something that's like super, super in your face. I would really honestly love to check that out as well. See all of the different styles and range that he can do. But this really made me sad. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching it smiling, but I'm like, man, this is really hard. Like he's really just kind of pouring his heart on his sleeve and kind of like giving you it's like we have an X-ray view of what's going on inside of his mind. And it's very dark. It's very sad. So yeah, I'm feeling a lot of things, but mostly gratitude that I finally got to check this out. It's been way long overdue. I'm thankful for y'all sharing this with me. I hope you enjoyed the video, enjoyed my commentary. Obviously, go watch the original if you enjoyed me rambling. I would love to have you on here for this music journey. I would love if you would give this one a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss my reactions ever again. I do also live stream on Twitch if you want to catch me when I'm not here. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Really would love to get to know you guys over there. We do a little bit of everything. We're super close knit, but other than that, I'll catch you on the next reaction. In the meantime, please take care of yourself and each other. Remember, I love you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.